Hey everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 197 for November 30th, 2019. The EP 200 Season 4 finale and 4v4 gauntlet are right around the corner, and I couldn't be more excited. In the meantime, let's try and enjoy what this installment has to offer to end our Turkey month. We have an amazing 1v1 opener featuring Dreamlands Dark Matter and Fate Stay Night's Tsundere Queen Rin Tosaka. They will most definitely set the bar quite high early on. I wonder who will set the pace and maintain consistency the best during this bout. Whichever of the two pulls it off first could very well be our winner. As we go to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Can Rin permanently blind the evil eye that is Dark Matter? Dark Matter and Rin about to do battle on the karate ring stage. Should be an amazing battle. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Rin leaps into the air, whips the jump kick as Dark Matter hits a super jump right to the slide. That was like Rin trying to tech the attack but missed the jump kick too. Runs in, the thwomp shot from Dark Matter missed. Now he throws up Dark Orbs, ends up grazing Rin, who counters with a nice aerial assault. Knocks Dark Matter across the stage, starts juggling on the pit. Dark Matter blasts her with the lightning bolt out of the air. Now another lightning bolt, Rin blocking that one. Barely staying out of range of the sweep, gets a nice aerial throw. Blocks that thwomp slam. Now counterattacks. Nice aura burst right into that jump kick, into the jab block on Dark Matter. Try to keep him juggled in the corner. Big axe kick right to that laser kick. Now tries to volley him with bitch slaps. Barely dodging that lightning bolt. Gets another super fish string right to the aerial. God, Dark Matter getting chained off the top of the screen. And Rin's still trying to juggle him. In the meantime, jump kick to another super fist barrage. Takes him out in the corner. Man, Rin just literally mugged poor Dark Matter to death in the corner in round 1. Round 2, Dark Matter come back and fight harder. Alright, see a nice grab into an aerial kick. Now see a Dark Matter throwing off some Dark Orbs. Now Rin teching that aerial. Gets a nice jumping axe kick. Now starts juggling him with a big aerial string. Doing nearly a third of his health. Dark Orbs blast Rin across the stage. Now some mini rock bits flying her way. She blocks them. Blocks that cartwheel. Now counterattacks with a counter punch. Right to another aerial string. Grazing Dark Matter. Starts bitch slapping up from the air. Foam slam from Dark Matter misses. Begins to super jump through on Rin. Now see Dark Matter trying to get spaced again. Gets the lightning bolt. Zaps Rin out of her charge. Now see now Dark Matter missed that lightning bolt, ends up getting a grab into an ice slam, throws up many rock shards. Now Rin trying to fire off the gems, gets knocked out of the air. Another lightning bolt from Dark Matter blocked, but the second one fries Rin out of the air. Now Dark Matter trying to get space. Man manages to slide past Rin's teching twice now. Missed a cartwheel. As he another super jump catches Rin out of the air. Missed the lightning bolt as Rin blocks both of them. As he missed the thwomp slam. Now Rin countering with the super fist string. Nearly has Dark Matter dead. One more big move and that's it for him. Missed a cartwheel. Jabs right through Rin's counterattack. Now goes into his super. Ends up killing him with that Dark Knight special. Off and Rin out of the air. Sheesh. Well, I apologize for some minor flubs throughout round 2 there, but Dark Matter barely taking it here. Gives himself a shot in round 3. Kenny sealed the deal, or will Rin take it away? Alright, Rin starts with a nice aerial string following that jab. Now Dark Matter trying to get space again, cartwheel, grazing Rin. Now missed the thwomp slam. Rin trying to rush in, trying to space lightning bolt from Dark Matter, zapping her back. And the thwomp slam missed, but he goes immediately to that grab into the eye slam. Throws off the mini rock shards, catches Rin out of the air. Now Dark Matter trying to go for the cartwheel. Rin counterattacking with that counter fist right to the aerial string, grazing Dark Matter. Dark Matter trying to get up here, gets a super jump. It looks like Rin intercepted him with that jumping axe kick right to the aerial. God, chaining Dark Matter hard, and Dark Matter down below half health now. Missed the thwomp slam, but gets a lightning bolt on Rin as he comes off. As he missed a cartwheel, trying to go for another lightning bolt, barely staying out of Rin's counterattack range. As he goes for a thwomp slam again, now Rin just counterattacking quickly with the rapid pitch slaps to the aerial throw. As now Rin gets knocked out of the air from Dark Matter's cartwheel, missed the jab, but gets a slide through. Now see, Dark Matter charging up something, but Rin disrupting it with the sweep kick. Man, Dark Matter shooting a power charger, whatever. He kind of hesitated there, and Rin got all over it as she takes it 2-1 over the Dark Denizen here. Holy crap. I apologize for any minor flub-ups I might have suffered in round 2 somewhere. I think I called Rin him by accident, so if I did, I apologize, Rin. I meant her, you know what I mean. Sometimes in the heat of battle, I kind of lose control of what words I say and stuff once I get into it. Sometimes I don't even realize what I say, so until it's too late. But in any event, Rin manages to pick up a damn strong win today, so yay. Man, Rin starting her main roster Season 4 run brilliantly. First beating Snake Man in her late debut, and now taking one off Dark Matter. Sheesh. Well, taking a whole set off Dark Matter, so 2 big wins to start her singles run. So yeah, Season 5, I hope she can go even further. And Dark Matter, small stumble here. He'll come back, no doubt. Alrighty, hell of a singles bout to get 197 started. I hope the second one can give it to us as well. Be right back as I prep that one, and we'll see who's going to do battle next. Put Put that remote down, because we are back, peeps. Now to resume the singles spectacle. Breaker's Dao Long suffered quite the heartbreaker to Alcott in his last battle, but today he could shatter that disappointment by mangling up the big green machine in the Incredible Hulk for a very uplifting victory. Will his fast and fierce footwork manage to out-prioritize the lanky, limber limbs of the Marvel Muscle? Random stage, only you know that answer. Hope you all enjoy. The Hulk is going to be able to cover a lot of screens, so I hope Dao Long can space properly to counter him. Dao Long and the Hulk will do battle in the Metro Dream elevator stage. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, here we go. Alright, Hulk opens up the one-handed body slam, launching Dao Long across the stage, tries to leap over him. Dao Long with the uppercut, grazes him into those jabs. Missed the dropkick. Now Dao Long getting him with the aerial. Now Hulk with the one-handed body slam counter, launching Dao Long across the stage again. Many sweep kicks, missed the hammer arm. Now Hulk keeping up the pressure with the Sparta kick in the backhand. Missed the dashing fist. Dao Long getting stuck in the corner, trying to fight out Electrical Dragon, knocks Hulk back. Hulk with the double clap. Oh man, Hulk's body mass shoving Dao Long off the screen. Overhead throw from Dao Long to Hulk, who rolls towards him. Sparta kick, missed the backhand. Gets the hammer on through, missed the ground rent. Let's see, Dao Long with that corkscrew kick right to the Electrical Dragon, throws up another one. Hulk leaping over that one, gets a nice hammer on through. Man, it's very back and forth. Hulk missing that leapfrog, missed the dashing fist. This is like Dao Long trying to do a projectile through. Dashing fist from Hulk ripping through. Now Dao Long stuck in the corner. Man, Hulk missing the dash fist, but gets the sweep kicks. Missed the hammer arm, tried to chip him with the backhand and the double clap. Diagonal kick nearly has Hulk. And Hulk countering with the hammer arm as Dao Long tried to roll in, following that shoulder tackle. Sheesh! And that came down to the last hit, Hulk barely squeezing out round one. Round two, let's see if Dao Long can crawl back into it. As he starts blocking the sweep kicks and Hulk's hammer arm. As he chips him with the sweep kick there. Now the rock slide from Hulk ends up grazing Dao Long. Now Hulk takes to the air for the Gamma Crush. Dao Long blocking that, gets the rapid jump kicks right to that backhand. Super Electrical Dragon doing some decent damage as he rolls away from, man, now Dao Long fighting out of the corner now with that diagonal kick right to that windmill fist into that big corkscrew diagonal kick. Damn, hammer arm from Hulk just knocking Dao Long out of the air. Now Hulk going for a super ground whip. Dao Long blocking that and the regular ground whip and the hammer arm. Dao Long trying to fire off a projectile through it, not having much luck. Now counterattacks with that super corkscrew kick, doing some good damage to Hulk. Right to that uppercut, falling down Electrical Dragon. Now Hulk back. Now Hulk trying to fight back with the dashing fist. Now goes for a gamma. Oh wait, no, super rock slide. Missed that. Ground whip knocks Dao Long off his feet. Now Hulk trying to keep up that aggressive pressure. Rolls away from Dao Long as he tried to counterattack. Missed the dashing fist. Now Dao Long throwing off the Electrical Dragon. Dashing fist rips through Dao Long's defense there. Now goes for the gamma crush. Misses Dao Long as he gets up though. Now Hulk gets the dashing fist through, launches Dao Long again. Hulk bringing it back slowly, and Dao Long trying to fight out of the corner again. And Hulk trying to keep him there with the Sparta kicks and the backhands. And Dao Long just can't seem to find an answer right now. Throwing off the ground with dashing fist, launching Dao Long across the stage again. Hulk trying to approach, man, barely deflecting Dao Long with the Electrical Dragon. Will take him out from a distance. And Dao Long barely seizing control of round two. Sheesh! Two very close rounds. Round three, who will seize the complete win here? Alright, Dao Long getting up that aerial elbow, throwing the mini sweep kicks into that super Electrical Dragon, doing about a fourth of Hulk's health, right to that Electrical Dragon there. Hulk taking to the air, going for the Gamma Crush, catches Dao Long, hits him nicely right to that hammer arm. Good comboing from Hulk as he gets another hammer arm, missing dashing fist. Now Hulk going for the rock slide, ends up catching Dao Long, knocks Dao Long right out of his corkscrew kick special. Now Dao Long gets caught by the dashing fist from Hulk, and now Hulk trying to get space, another dashing fist, catching Dao Long nicely. Hulk bum rushing him. Oh, see how Dao Long whiffing that corkscrew drill kick, that could be crucial. Now Hulk getting a double clap, and Dao Long trying to fight out with the Electrical Dragon spam. Another Electrical Dragon knocks Hulk back. No, they're keeping this one close too. Hulk missing that low Sparta kick, overhead throw from Dao Long, tries to get re-spaced and deflected by Hulk's blocking. Hulk with the ground rip, going right through Dao Long, following that dashing fist. Down to the last hit again. Who's going to take it? Hulk with the dashing fist catches Dao Long once again. My God, all 3 rounds down to the wire, and the Hulk pulls it out over Dao Long 2-1. My God, Dao Long and the Hulk definitely top Rin and Dark Matter here. Much closer 3-round set. Holy crap. Completely even matchup between these two combatants. And Hulk really had to dig deep for this win, so props to him for finally getting one here. Looks like Hulk showing some, I'm trying to find the right word here. Right, it looks like Hulk is trying to resurrect his career, that's it. And with wins like this over Dao Long, that's a good start. And Dao Long ain't no pushover, folks. You see how tough he is. He went dead even with the Hulk all the way through. A few unfortunate mishaps on Dao Long's part kind of cost him, like that whiffed corkscrew special kick that he tried to do. And he could usually time that pretty well. Unfortunately, on Hulk, he missed it. And it was proved to be his undoing. In any event, Hulk capitalizing and finally gets a nice win under his cap, so yay for him, and I hope he can continue winning in Season 5 if he stays in singles. And Dao Long, we'll see if he continues on, or maybe he'll want to team up with Shokamoi and Saizo. I don't know. Those 3 as a force would be something to see. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned for double set number 1. I will get that ready for you so we can dive into that division and see what it has to offer for this weekend. Be right back in a few. Alrighty, the TK is back, so let's get into dubs, Jack. Team Breaker, Sho Kamui, and Saizo T are here and ready to smash down some poor suckers named Hiei and Karama. Poor Yu Yu Hakusho just has nothing going for them at this point. If they fail to win here, this is pretty much their swan song. Just gonna say it straight out. A free win is not to be thrown away, SNS, so don't let Dao Long's defeat deflate you, and add some shine back to the Breaker's name as we hurry to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Sho and Saizo, come on and pick up Dao Long's morale and get a nice win for yourselves here against this crumbling foundation. Team Breakers versus Team Yu Yu Hakusho in a forest. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Saizo spamming some bombs, ends up blowing Hiei down. Now Sho trying to approach with the aerial fist, gets knocked back by Karama, who's power charging. Oh boy, now the fireball dart spam coming from Sho and Saizo respectively. Hiei and Karama just sitting there letting it happen. Come on guys, get out of the corner. Man, triple flame kick from Sho, who tries to approach, and Saizo staying space. Oh, see, now the flower petal barrier shoving Sho and Saizo back. Now that hawk coming out, following that metal frog. Now more fireball spam from Sho, and now Saizo back to ninja dart spam as he gets in flower barrier, knocking Saizo down. Now Sho firing off those fireballs. Karama dead. Hiei in trouble. Triple flame kick from Sho as he throws off a fireball, gets behind Saizo, hits him down. Now the diving flame kick, catching Hiei to his death. Sheesh. Sho and Saizo isolating Hiei and Karama beautifully in round 1. Now, can they keep it up in round 2, or will Hiei and Karama see a rare round 3? I see Karama flip it in. Oh man, now it's Saizo spamming those bombs again. Now the fireballs and the dart spam respectively. Sho and Saizo lined up with the projectile spam. Hiei and Karama trying to break it up. Super fireball blocked by Hiei, but Sho drills him back with the fist now. Now Hiei landed the sword barrage, doing some good damage to Sho. Now Saizo going back to ninja dart spam and Sho spacing with the fireballs. Hiei and Karama, all they can do is just hang back and block. Projectiles chipping them to death here. Now those smoke bombs and the sword slash taking out Karama, and Hiei takes a roundhouse from Saizo following the projectile spam. Good God! Utter dissection of Hiei and Karama in round 2. Sho and Saizo pinning them literally against the wall with their projectile spam. And Saizo managed to get in, get a few sword slashes following the projectiles, and they take a 2-0 win. Big time owie for Hiei and Karama, but not surprised, they've been losing left and right. And I think it's time we write them off, folks. They've had long enough to rebound and they haven't yet, so I'm guessing it's never going to happen. Maybe Neo or Azure want to pick up these guys, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, Hiei and Karama are fired! Goodbye. And as for Sho and Saizo, they get a nice recovery win here. They dropped a couple already in the past, but they're bouncing back pretty quickly, so good for them. And now we'll see what awaits us in double set number 2, which I hope we get a far more competitive battle there. Be right back as I get that one ready. Sho and Saizo, go enjoy the rest of your night. You earned it here, just completely plastering Hiei and Karama all over the wall. Their blood in particular. Be right back, folks. We descend deeper into the 2v2 abyss. Next, we have Team Metal Gear Solid, and Liquid Snake in action. They will have to hunt down Team Darkstalkers Victor and Jetta, who seem to be picking up some steam. If they could snuff out the snakes, it would certainly shake off a lot more doubt about them climbing the doubles ladder to bigger and better things. As we shoot on down to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Victor and Jetta have a lot of potential, but they can solidify that fact by planting the snakes deeper into the ground. Metal Gear and Darkstalkers on a stage of red. Eep. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Liquid throwing off a stun grenade, hits Victor. Now he starts pistol whipping him, Jetta trying to advance in. Now Victor with an electrical fist spin right to that energy knee, doing some heavy damage to Solid Liquid right there. Now Jetta throwing off a blade rang, as Solid ends up throwing Victor in the corner. Solid and Liquid trying to double team. Now Jetta getting off his special magic circle, blasting energy to back to Solid Liquid, following Victor's knee. Now Victor with that body thrash to Solid, following that knee, as he now Liquid body slamming Victor. Now Victor going into the air, big knee hitting Solid to his death. Now Liquid got to fend both off by himself here. Now Victor charging, gets a fist through on Liquid, knocks him out of whatever he was trying to do. Sheesh! And Victor and Jetta seize quick control of round 1. Round 2, let's see if Solid and Liquid can turn it around, force it to a 3. Alright, see now Jetta getting with his bat wing, Victor with an electrical fist spin. Now Liquid about to cut him off with that Jeep special, ends up running Victor back. Now Solid hanging, going back with the silencer. Now Jenna throwing off a Blade Rang. Now Liquid with another Jeep summon. Victor trying to get in on Liquid now. The electrical fist spin to Liquid, knocking him down. Solid gets overhead throw off on Jenna, teleports behind him now. Liquid pairing off with Victor, who tries to rush in. Electrical fist spin. Now going for the electrical ground pound. Looks like Liquid gonna cut him off with the Jeep special. Victor nearly dead, and Jenna got blown back by a grenade. Another grenade to Jenna. Now Victor gets off by Solid. Now see Jenna overhead throw from Solid into C4 blowing Solid back. Another stun grenade. Looks like Victor, Jenna dodging it, blocking that stun grenade. Now knocks Liquid back, trying to go for that. Going for a big claw attack on Solid, just trying to save space from it. Now see Liquid in the helicopter now, gonna try and gun Jenna down, and does so, while Solid guns him down with his pistol from afar. Sheesh! Solid and Liquid do manage to bring it back from behind. Now can they get the round 3 win and get a solid and get another W on that resume? Time will tell. Alright, see Jenna power charging right away, goes for an electrical ground slam, doing some good damage to Liquid and Solid. Missed that electrical fist spin. Jenna power charging. Now Victor all up in Liquid's grill. Now Jenna attacking both snakes from behind, doing some big damage. Following that jumping knee. Man, Solid and Liquid down below half already. Now Jenna spamming that claw strike from behind, and Solid overhead throwing Victor as Liquid whips the Jeep special most of it. And still got some of Victor's health bar though. Now Victor gets thrown to the ground by Liquid, and now Jenna offing Solid. And Liquid got to fend both by himself again. Victor and Jenna aerial sandwiching Liquid to his demise. Sheesh! Victor and Jenna managed to reclaim control and take round 3 for the crucial 2-1 victory. Whew, man, I'm out of gas. That was a lot. And yay for Victor and Jenna getting another solid win stamped on their resume. They needed it here. Alrighty. Darkstalkers finally making a good impression here. Beating the Snakes is always a very credible victory, so hopefully they can build upon this going into Season 5 later on. At least Victor and Jenna ended their season on a high note, so I'm happy for them. Now Solid and Liquid will have to see if they can rebound much later on. And I'm sure they can. They got the tools to do it. Alrighty, folks, be right back as I prepare our 3v3 main event of episode 197. Can't wait to see who's up to bat there. Be right back as I get it all ready for you. The 3v3 main event of EP 197 is upon us, Mugenites. Team Asura Blades, Goat, Leon, and Lightning are definitely hanging tough in triples so far, and adding the X-Men's Colossus, Gambit, and Rogue to their resume will only strengthen it further. Range game would favor the Swordsman, while I believe Marvel has the better speed, so if they can get in and disrupt the Blades, they may just be able to drown out the Sharp Steel. As we spring on over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Well, we'll see if my predictions come to fruition, but no guarantees. The F197 3v3 main event is here, folks. Asura Blade, X-Men, WWF Rose Warring. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage. Here we go. Alright, Goat and Leon getting their sword rush going. Now Gambit and Colossus back. Baseball, Rogue trying to take through that. Gambit missed a dive kick. Now tries to rush in. Feels like Goat and Leon, Lightning cutting him off. Rogue trying to advance it. Lightning with that sword upcut. Catching Gambit and Rogue good. Following Goat's baseball, juggling. Colossus power charging now. Gambit trying to tech through the Swordsman attacks. Swordsman fighting out of the corner hard here. As he now Gambit with the explosive card strike ends up hitting him, following Colossus' late energy tackle. Now Rogue getting in with her special. Looks like Goat gets off already. As Gambit trying to land safely on the ground, gets knocked back, gets fried by that lightning force field. I think Gambit's down. As Leon getting hacked into by Rogue's claw barrage, and there goes Leon. Lightning the only one left. Colossus and Rogue double teaming him in the corner now, and Lightning gets smooched by Rogue and thrown to the canvas from the air. Now Colossus trying to create a Dawson flamethrower, juggling Lightning, following Colossus' energy tackle from the air. My God, Lightning in trouble right now. Colossus and Rogue all over him. All Lightning can do is block in the meantime. Colossus trying to rip through with this big brute force as the overhead throw from Colossus, tossing Lightning through the canvas. Well, that was nuts. Well, X-Men got the round 1 safety net, and I hope Lightning comes back. He just got thrown through the canvas. There's no hole in it, he just went right through it. I hope that wasn't a glitch, but I think it might have been. In any event, hopefully it corrects itself in round 2. Yeah, I only see Goat and Leon there. That's not good. Lightning, come back! As Goat gets fried out of the air there. As now Gambit trying to isolate. Rogue ends up grabbing one of those. Lightning's back, Colossus pounding on him. Gambit tossed across the ring. And Goat with that sword cut to Rogue. Now Colossus power charging again. Oh, Lightning go for a big lightning sword slash to Rogue, and Gambit getting juggled in the meantime. As Goat with a shoulder tackle. And oh man, Colossus going for that big electrical force field, doing some good damage. Goat getting juggled by Rogue. Now Colossus Gambit pounded into the air. Goat with that baseball going nuts. Now Gambit trying to approach Goat from the air. As Lightning with that sword uppercut. Now Colossus brutalizing Lightning with an aerial. As Leon staying space, Goat rushing him with that sword rush. And Gambit slammed across the stage. There he goes. Rogue down. And Goat cuts Colossus down where he stands. Sheesh! And Asura Blade right back in the hunt in round 2. Round 3, who will seize it all here? I see Goat gets knocked back by Rogue. It's like lightning flowing across the ring. Now see Gambit and Colossus knocked back. And now Rogue with a big multi and uppercut the lightning, slamming him to the ground hard. Now Goat going over that energy sword rush. Colossus trying to block Gambit getting drilled some. Now see now lightning with that sword uppercut to Rogue. Now Colossus with that energy tackle. God. Now see how Gambit landing a big special. Big super spin throw from Colossus. My God, Leon barely almost dead here. And Goat gets off the way. Goat barely hanging on. Trying to block. Oh, that staff shot from Gambit took him out. And Lightning, I think, might be down. Leon, the only one left. Man, Gambit, Rogue, Colossus, triple teaming. Poor Leon here as he gets flung by Rogue's kiss into Gambit's staff shot in the air. My God, the X-Men have done it. They have beaten Asura Blade 2-1. I did not see this coming whatsoever. I am a winner again. It's easy for me, sugar. So, comrade, care to go another round? I don't think so. We only have one main event per episode, Colossus. You won this one, that's it. Maybe you guys could go another round off camera. Just don't let them beat you there, will you? I mean, you just did it on camera, don't lose off camera. Anyways, yay, strong win for the X-Men here. Colossus, Rogue, and Gambit managed to do the unthinkable. I honestly thought Asura Blade were going to take it, but Colossus, Rogue, and Gambit had other plans. So great to see them rise to the occasion. It's not very often we see that happen. And the X-Men get a nice solid win for their record, and much needed at that, too. And Asura Blade, hopefully they'll redeem themselves later down the road. They are a pretty solid 3v3 team. They'll recover. So, a pretty nice 3v3 main event to end 197 on, and now we head into 198 next week. And God, only 2 eps away before the Ep 200 Season 4 finale. It's crazy, I tell you. And the 4v4 Gauntlet, can't forget that. The Gauntlet's kind of like my Royal Rumble match of the year, so yeah. The most highly anticipated match that everybody's looking forward to. Even myself. Even though I don't commentate it anymore, but you get the idea. Anyway, stay tuned for Ep 198 coming next weekend. Until then, I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out all!